Sunday night, the Super Bowl of skateboarding across the river from the VMAs. That happened over in New Jersey, and the man behind it, Rob Dyrdek. Yes, he started out as a 16-year-old pro skateboarder, and now, 23 years later, he is a sports and media mogul, the star of 3 MTV programs, the CEO of Dyrdek Enterprises, and the founder and owner of Street League. This is a professional skateboarding league. Now, he is campaigning to have skateboarding join the Olympics.
I think it's the ultimate platform. I think even we could use snowboarding as an example where, 2-3 million people would watch Shaun White win the X Games in snowboarding, but 30 million watch him win an Olympic gold, and it really propelled him to the cover of Rolling Stone and really put snowboarding on the map, and our sport needs that.
But you don't just think about this in terms of sporting glory.
Right.
You're thinking about it as a businessman now. What do you think putting skateboarding in the Olympics will do for your business?
Well, I've got a very interesting business model too, because our world is a $15 billion lifestyle business. So the look and style of a skateboarder is very good and
important
and a big deal. We call it half rock star, half athlete. There's nothing like it in the world where the guys putting it down for $200,000 first prize look the same way they look in the club, right? So part of our model long term as we grow the media is we're also launching our own retail stores with the support of all the brands that are inside it. So now our media will drive our retail, which will eventually own all of our own brands that live in our own retail that we use our own media to drive.
Do you think young kids who are skateboarders realize what a business mogul you are when they put on their Stan socks and their DC hat? Yeah. Do they know that it's you behind it?
I don't think so. Some guys do. I think Fantasy Factory, my show on MTV, was really all about my businesses. I did weird stuff. I get attacked by sharks and flip cars.
Whoa, did he just say he flips cars? That's crazy. Whoa. All right, let's watch that again. The car, it flips like a skateboard. Look at that. Taking off with Dyrdek inside, he does a 180-degree flip. Oh, yeah, baby. And he sticks the landing. Car flipping aside, this is the real deal. Dyrdek has put a lot of thought into building his brand and setting up Street League for professional skateboarders. So what inspired him to turn all this craziness into serious business?
The one I had to look at the most was the UFC, right? Now, the beauty of the UFC is they had boxing to look at. They were a pay-per-view model. They said, hey, we can take this sport and put it in weight classes and divisions and follow the boxing model. I didn't have that model. I had to study all sports, understand what makes sports great, and then develop a complete model on how to keep it real for core skateboarding and have a mainstream concept and meld them together. So it was much more difficult.